Dear children, in our previous class, we observed different kinds of directions. How many directions I told you? 4. Once again, I am reminding you, what are the 4 directions? North. Second one is south. Third one is east. Fourth one is west. 4 main directions in our previous class we discussed. And as well as 4 sub-directions also we discussed. What are the remaining 4 sub-directions? Yes. One is northeast. Second one is northwest. Third one, southeast. And fourth one, southwest. Very good. Here, 4 main directions and 4 sub-directions, and as well as the how can we point out these 4 directions on a map. If we see here, if we take a map, here what are the 4 main directions? How can you point out these 4 directions on the map? This is the question. I am writing here question. What are the main directions how can we point out these on the map? This is the question. Once again, let us see here. What are the main directions? There are 4 main directions are there. What are they? North, south, east, and last one is west. Completed here. Simple. What are the main directions? North, south, east, west. How many directions are there? 4 directions. What are they? North, south, east, west. Okay. Now, how can we point out these directions on the map? Yes, there are 4 directions. Good. But how can we point out these 4 directions on the map? Here, when we take a map, always our right hand side. For example, I stand like this. This is my right hand. This is my left hand. This is top and bottom. Once again, let's observe. Right hand, left hand, bottom, top, bottom. Okay. in front of the map like this. Here this is my right hand. So what is this direction? Yes, this is the east. And this directly opposite to east. Is this directly opposite or not? Yes, this is directly opposite to east is the west. Top of the map shows north. And the bottom of the map shows the south. Here, the question is, what are the main directions? North, south, east, west. How can we point out these on the map? How can we point out these on the map? Now let us see how can we point out on the map. When we stand in front of the map, top of the map shows north, the bottom of the map shows the south, and our right hand side shows the east, and left hand side shows the west. By using this direction only, we are able to point out any particular place. Now let us see another example. Way to Mallika's house. Her friend came from Hyderabad to Khammam, but Mallika did not send her directions. She reached to Khammam bus stand. From Khammam bus stand, she has to come to JP circle or somewhere else. From bus stand to outside she came. Then after she take the left side and she traveled some distance, and after she took another turning and one more, and finally she reached to Mallika's house. This is the Mallika's house. From bus stand to outside, if we take here, this is the north, this is the south, this is the east. She came to which direction she traveled? She traveled to south direction. Without, how can we are able to tell this? Why? Because we know these directions. We observe. That's why we are able to tell these directions. This is the way to Mallika's house. Her friend Laila came from Hyderabad to Khammam, and she has to reach Mallika's house. That's why she is, by using these directions only, she is able to reach Mallika's house easily. And here we are using the symbols. By using the symbols only, we are able to understand that particular area is, or the particular place is, or the particular building is. What is that particular building? The symbols are called as the conventional symbols. are the symbols? Conventional symbols. While we are traveling on road, here we can see the different kinds of names. RH is 500 meters. What is RH? R for rest, H for house. Khammam PS starts. PS for P for police, S for station. One is the rest house, another one is the police station. Now, next another one we are able to point out. What is this? Tree. This is the well. This is tree. Well. P T O. T for post and telegraph office. This is a Pakka road. Temple. Mosque or masjid. Church. These all are conventional symbols. And church. Next, another one. Graveyard. What was that? Graveyard. Meter gauge railway. These are called conventional symbols. Here, by using these symbols and as well as by using these directions, by using these symbols and as well as by using these directions, we are able to point out, we are able to reach whatever the place we want to reach. We are able to reach our places easily. So here conventional symbols, let us see again. RH stands for rest house, and PS police station. This symbol indicates tree. This symbol indicates well, and PTO post and telegraph office. This is a Pakka road, and this is a temple. This is a masjid, and this symbol indicates church, and this is a graveyard. 11th one, meter gauge railway, and another one is this symbol, plus symbol, hospital. While we are traveling from one place to another area, if we got any health problems, by observing this symbol, we can understand, oh, after traveling 500 meters, there was a hospital. And police station, rest house is 500 meters. After traveling 500 meters, we are able to reach the rest area. In that rest area, we are able to take the rest. Then after, we start our journey. So here, for making or reading any map, and for river, this symbol will be there. And for peaks, this is a peak. Peaks will be there, peak. And for mountains, this is a symbol. These different kinds of conventional symbols we are using. By using these conventional symbols only, we are able to understand this map or any one particular area. Here, once again, let us observe. In any map or any area, 4 directions are there. They are north, south, east and west, and as well as 4 sub-directions are there. That is the northeast, northwest, southeast, southwest. Here, how can we understand that particular symbol is? By using these particular symbols only, we are able to reach that particular place. To reach that particular place, we are using these different kinds of symbols. That is, we are using this symbol indicates peak. This symbol indicates meter gauge railway. This symbol indicates hospital. And this is RH stands for rest house. PS police station. This symbol is tree. This is a well. And PTO stands for post and telegraph office. Another one, this is a Pakka road. And this symbol, pilgrimage center, and all the pilgrims as per their religion. Here, if we come to our religions, 3 different kinds of religions we are observing in our area. That's a Hindu, Muslim, Christian. So how can we point out that's the mosque, that's the church, and as well as the temple. By using these symbols only, we are able to reach that particular temple. So this indicates to temple, and this conventional symbol is indicates to mosque, and this conventional symbol is indicates to church, and as well as this is indicates as the river. These are the different kinds of symbols we are using to point out or to reach one particular place to another particular place. Without using these symbols, we are unable to point out or we are unable to reach any one particular place. So, to reach one place to another place, what is needed? Directions are needed. How many directions are there here? 4. And here different kinds of conventional symbols are there. Post office, telegraph office, and as well as temple, church, mosque, police station, and tree or forest, mountains, peaks, graveyard, and as well as the river. We are all, by using these, we are able to reach one particular place to another particular place. So, you all try to make your own sketch map by using these symbols in your area. Where is the Gram Panchayati located? And where is hospital located? Where the fields are located? And where is police station located? And in your village or town, where the overhead tank is there? And as well as is there any river in your area, where that river is traveling? In your area, north side or east side or west side or south side, where that river is, and where is the police station is, where your hospital is located, and where is the temple located. Here, by using your own sketch map, try to draw and check yourself. Then by checking or by drawing all these, you are able to understand these directions easily. Okay.